It's D-Ray, locking in with the SquareBidness podcast. It's free. It don't cost a fee.
Okay, homie. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit, man. How you been this week, man?
Shit. Lately, we've been moving to the new shop, so it's been a busy week for me, most definitely.
Okay.
Ripping and running, you know what I'm saying? The same old two-step, bro.
Okay.
All right, now look, we want to take it all the way back, right?
Most definitely.
Give our crowd a little bit of knowledge about you, where you from.
Shit, I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The real Pittsburgh, no disrespect to Pittsburgh, Texas, but I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The north side of Pittsburgh, Manchester 1200 block. You know what I'm saying? I moved to Texas when I was young as hell. I moved to Texas when I was like 6 years old. We moved straight to the cliff. We ain't even know where the fuck we is at. We is in the damn hood. I grew up in DeSoto too. Went to DeSoto High School for a little bit, got kicked out that motherfucker. And that's what made me start tattooing extra hard, because I got kicked out of school, got my motherfucking GED, started grinding like that.
Yeah, hold on now. Let's go back. So how was it growing up in Pittsburgh?
Growing up in Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh is a city that everybody really don't hear about like that. Y'all probably know about the Pittsburgh Steelers and shit like that, but people don't know about the politicking in Pittsburgh. It's rough in Pittsburgh. It's a small ass city. Everybody know everybody, so it ain't too much that you can do. It ain't too much movement that you can make. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make calculated moves out there. But growing up out there, it was kind of rough. I lost my dad before I was born. My mom was 6 months pregnant whenever my dad was murdered. Shit, it is just rough. Like shit, the same hood shit, violence and shit like that. That's what's Pittsburgh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like where I'm from, it's rough as fuck. But I salute my mom though. She's strong as fuck, cause she had a strong mind and she got us the fuck up out of there, most definitely.
SquareBidness, man.
She brave as hell, cause she moved her kids thousands of miles away. She moved us all the way down to Texas. I ain't even know what the fuck Texas was. I ain't know what Dallas was. I thought Pittsburgh was the only place that existed on this earth. I thought all the other cities and shit just existed in movies and shit like that. But I salute my mom, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to her, most definitely.
Okay. Shout out to mama, man. Hey,
yeah.
So I say you said kids with an S, so it's more than just you, huh?
Yeah, most definitely. I got two other siblings on my mom's side, my brother and my sister. So she packed us all three of us up, put us on a damn Greyhound. We hopped on a Greyhound. A 2-day trip. We hopped on that motherfucker and got all the way down to Texas, and it was just like foreign to me. Everything was new. It was hot as hell. It was nighttime when we made it here. It was like 85 degrees. I wasn't used to that shit. We hopped off that bus, I started sweating. I'm like, goddamn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, when we first moved here, I lived in Surrey Road apartments and shit like that.
Canterbury, so, okay, shout out to Canterbury, man.
Definitely shout out to all the Canterbury niggas.
Okay.
Shout out to Lil Robert from Canterbury. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, shout out to Lil Robert, man.
It was kind of adaptable in Oak Cliff, because it was the same shit that I had came from. So shit, we had some fun times in the Cliff, most definitely.
So tell me this, how was you growing up as a kid? Like, what type of kid was you?
I was always into shit as a kid. Like, I wasn't just no fucked up ass child or nothing like that, but I was always into some shit. I was always constantly moving and shit like that. Like, I always had like a hustling mentality, so I was always doing certain shit, like even for cutting grass, selling fucking drawings, it don't matter what it was. I just had a hustling mentality as a kid. Shit, I was always a leader as a kid too. Like, I always led the pack. I was always a small nigga, but I had a big heart, a strong mind, all that little shit that comes with the bigger niggas type shit. I had all that. I had the heart of a lion. Couldn't nobody really tell me shit. I was a hothead for real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. All right, so tell us this. When did you first start falling in love with tattooing?
I started falling in love whenever they made that Miami Ink shit. That Miami Ink show. Yeah, most definitely. They made that Miami Ink show, and I started to see the process of them, you know what I'm saying, doing tattoos, and I seen that they was making bread. My mom, after my uncle passed, my uncle ended up getting killed, what was that, 2005, and my mom ended up getting a memorial tattoo, and my brother did too. And I actually got to see the process in person. And I fell in love with that shit. I was already into art and all that type of shit, but I fell in love with the process, like, you know what I'm saying? Just put ink into people's skin and making money from that shit too. So, like, you know what I'm saying? But I've always been in love with artwork since I was like the age of 6. I used to draw fucking Dragon Ball Z characters, and I got that from my big brother. My big brother was always into art too. But I started to basically copy everything that he was fucking doing, drawing little Dragon Ball Z characters. I used to come home and watch opera, so I used to copy what the fuck was on the TV screen and draw opera. And then shit, when I got to about the 3rd grade, I started selling my first little pictures and shit. Like I said, I've been having a hustling mentality. I got to 3rd grade, I had a homie named Tyler Westmoreland. Tyler used to buy little Dragon Ball Z pictures from me and shit. All the other little kids used to see that shit. I remember I sold that picture for like $2. One day I came home with $7. I was like, shit, I can, you know what I'm saying, make something out of this shit, you know what I'm saying? And then later on down the line, I ended up being a motherfucking tattoo artist. And here I am today with this shit, bro. It's been a blessing to me, most definitely, too.
So tell me this, what type of style tattoo artist would you say you are?
The street shit. Like, you know what I'm saying, a black and gray type of artist. Like, all the shit that you see, you know what I'm saying, people rocking on their own. Like, I'm like a street artist, basically. I'm for the people. I'm the people's champ, basically. Like, I ain't no bougie ass tattoo artist or nothing like that. I still throw deals even though I'm deep in the game to where I ain't even gotta do that shit at all whatsoever. I'm good for real. But I still throw deals for the people to make, like the low income people, they wanna get hit up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? I still fuck with my people. Them the same people that was rocking with me since day one. So that's why I run specials and shit like that, $100 half sleeve specials. And I move real quick too. Like, so when people come get them $100 half sleeves and shit, I'm knocking them hoes out in 20 minutes a piece, 20, 30 minutes a piece.
And with good quality.
With good quality, most definitely. With good quality. If you ask anybody out here, then they know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Come to D-Ray if you want some quick shit and it's gonna be good quality for shit show.
So you pretty much can do everything.
Like, I can do anything. I've been in this game. I've been doing tattoos for 14 years since I was fucking 15 years old. So I done pretty mastered everything. It don't matter what it is, whatever challenge a nigga try to, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna do it. I can do it.
Okay. Tell the people where they can come find you, what location, what shop you at.
Shit, I'm at Dallas Inc. Tattoo Studio, the best fucking tattoo shop in Dallas, no cap. We on 620 Crestside Drive, Duncanville, Texas. We just moved to Duncanville. We was right here on Camp Wisdom in the clip. Everybody know where the hell we at. Everybody know who Dallas Inc. is. But yeah, we in Duncanville with it now. We rocking in Duncanville. It's a new start, new journey. We just moved over there, like I said, about a week ago. I've been ripping and running trying to get that situated. So y'all make sure y'all come through. We got other hot ass artists in there too. We got Ink 'em Up J in there. We got Bino. We got D Got Ink. We got Smokey Ink. We got, you know what I'm saying, we got, who else? We got Tombs, we got Sugar, Sky, we got a couple motherfuckers in there, we got Scotty, you know what I'm saying, we got Ink by Freddy, we got a whole lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, and if I forgot any y'all, my bad, you know what I'm saying, but hell yeah, we got some hard motherfuckers in there, so y'all make sure y'all come through and fuck with us. Tattoos, piercings, it don't matter, y'all come through and fuck with us.
Y'all do it all, y'all got a start line up.
Yeah, most definitely.
Y'all niggas sound like the Avengers.
Hell yeah, that's what we is. That's what we is, the motherfucking Avengers. That's what we is, of the tattoo game. Like I said, we the hottest in Dallas.
Yeah, think about it though. Do y'all got competition in Dallas?
Hell yeah, it's competition. I ain't the type to sugarcoat and say that there ain't no type of competition, but there is competition like a motherfucker. You got Just Think, that's right here down the street. Shout out to them, most definitely. Just Think, they hard. Justin, he hard in there, Sir King. I don't know too many people in there, but them two, they hard as hell. The candy shop in Arlington, I want to give a big ass shout out to OG Poppy. That's a big dog in the game, and I salute him. I never got nothing bad. A lot of people got a lot bad to say about OG Poppy, but me personally, I have nothing bad to say about OG Poppy. He's a vet in the game. He's a Mongol in the game. Like, he started this shit for real. Black tattoo shops, he started that shit in Dallas. In the DF Dub, most definitely. And I salute him for that shit. He took me in when I was like fucking 18, 19 years old, and he told me to come, you know what I'm saying? I got a spot for you. And he gave me an opportunity, and I never looked back since. I've been in the shop since. And so most definitely, shout out to OG Poppy. I hope you see this, because I love you to death for that, bro. Most definitely. We ain't talked in fucking down there 10 years probably, but I love you to death, OG Poppy. You're a real nigga. And you the standard when it come down to, you know what I'm saying, being a black tattoo artist out here. You put everybody on. You put fucking damn near every black tattoo artist that's out here, you put them niggas on. And I'm the one that's gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? They better praise you. Cause you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put it out there.
That's what's up. Well, I got 2 questions with this.
Yeah.
First question was, when you was with Poppy, was you at that location in Arlington?
Yeah, in Arlington, both Arlington locations. See, we had like 2. We was at the one in we had one on Mayfield, and then we had one on South Cooper. The one on Mayfield was the one that I was at first, you know what I'm saying? Then we ended up transitioning and going to the bigger shop type shit. But you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the artists in Arlington that's doing their thing at the candy shop. Most definitely, the candy shop is legendary. I'm pretty sure everybody know about that.
Why you think you haven't spoke to him?
Just been out of touch. It ain't been no beef shit or no politicking or nothing like that. It's just been shit, just out of touch. And that's why I'm glad that I'm able to speak on this podcast and let them know, like, I love you to death, bro. Like, you a real solid dude. You took in so many people. You help people feed their families, most definitely. I mean, I might need to reach out to OG Poppy.
Yeah, man, don't do that.
Yeah, I think we need to, you know what I'm saying, chop it up.
That's
I most definitely want him to see where I'm at right now. I think he'll be most definitely proud of me. If he's not looking at me right now, like on social media and shit like that. But
yeah, he gonna tap in, man. Shout out to Poppy.
Yeah, shout out to OG Poppy, the OG Poppy. Yeah. Most definitely.
All right, well, let's switch it up, man. Let's get into some current topics. Let's go.
Most definitely.
All right, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. That's my dog.
That's your dog.
I fuck with R. Kelly.
Well, your dog just got sentenced to 30 years. 30
fucking years. That's fucked up. I feel like R. Kelly they should have gave him a high 5.
You say 5?
A high 5. Because I blame the parents. I blame the parents most definitely. I feel like the parents had a lot of shit. They knew what they was doing. They knew what was going on. They was trying to get that quick meal ticket. They was trying to get that money, that get rich quick scheme type shit. You know what I'm saying? That the parents knew what the fuck was going on. They knew what R. Kelly was doing. They knew what R. Kelly was about. Even after the first little scandal, they still was sending their fucking kids to R. Kelly. They knew what the fuck type of nigga he was. So why the fuck would y'all send y'all kids? Me as a parent, I wouldn't send my fucking kids to go sing with fucking R. Kelly and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them folks was just trying to get rich quick. And they knew what type of nigga that they is dealing with.
Okay.
I feel like the females knew what type of niggas they is dealing with too. Even them as being teenagers, y'all knew what y'all was running into. And no disrespect to the women or nothing like that at all. Because I do care for the women that's, you know what I'm saying, going through what you would call it, like the sex trafficking shit, whatever you want to call it. I do feel for them most definitely. But in this situation, I feel like the parents they need to be responsible. The parents should get part of R. Kelly's time. Even if R. Kelly get 15 and the parents split up the other 15, then that'd have been cool too.
Right. But to be clear, R. Kelly did do some bullshit.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, that's sick. R. Kelly, you did some sick shit. And the only reason why you still relevant till this day is because of your music.
Jam.
If you would have been a regular nigga on these streets, bruh, yeah, niggas would have been at your head, bro. Niggas would have been at your throat. If this was one of my motherfucking daughters, bro, we'd have got active on your motherfucking ass, most definitely. And the only reason why I say you my nigga, because your music is hot as fuck. You hard. Shit, you the fucking GOAT whenever it come down to music and shit like that.
That's what big.
Like, you know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, shit, we y'all 90s babies? Y'all 90s babies?
93.
Shit, 93. I'm born in 93 too. Shit, we was probably made the fucking R. Kelly music. You know what I'm saying? That's how we heard today. R. Kelly hard as hell, man. He a legend, bro. Whenever it come down to R&B, he the king of that shit, bro. And that's the only reason why he get that little bit of respect.
A little bit of respect.
But yeah, that little bit of respect. That's why I say, yeah, he my nigga. But all the little lame shit that he is doing, fucking on these little girls and shit like that, bro, that's foul as fuck, bro. And shit, part of me want to believe that it ain't true. But shit, it obviously is. They gave that man a 30 piece.
Yeah, I think about 30 women that came out on his ass.
Man, that's crazy. But you go there,
so 26 states are about to pass this abortion law, right? Basically,
What exactly is the what's the whole abortion policy?
I mean, I just know it's called Roe versus Wade or something like that. And they basically trying to get it to where abortion is illegal and women can't do it in certain states. You feel what I'm saying? Like, say for instance, Texas, Georgia, if they cut abortions, then they gotta fuck around Florida, wherever else is not.
Oklahoma's and shit like
you feel
that.
me?
Yeah.
But they doing it a lot around right now. Like they say, like at least 26 states finna pass that shit.
So what about the people that get raped and shit like that?
That's the conflict though. That's the conflict people have. I'm asking you.
Yeah.
Because it seems like these people trying to, I guess, take their away from certain women. What you think about this shit? Knowing that everything that might come with this.
Shit, I feel like, shit. If a woman get raped, if a woman is out here and she's getting raped type shit like that, and she get pregnant by a man that she got raped by, I feel like she should be able to get an abortion. I don't think she should be able to bear that child and have that child and have to raise that child, and she still got the memories of fucking getting raped and abused by this nigga. Hell nah. I feel like little children that's sexually molested and they end up getting pregnant, I don't feel like that they should have to carry that and bury that fucking child or nothing like that. I feel like them type of people should be able to get abortions. Now, if you little Rika that be in a club all night and you a freak, like, you know what I'm saying, and you just drag getting pregnant and shit like that, I think you should, for shit show, be held accountable for that shit. You need to have that baby because you was out here getting drunk, turned up,
Going wild.
fucking, you know what I'm saying, fucking everything that's walking. So hell yeah, you need to have that baby. You need to sit your ass down anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if the women that's getting raped and shit like that, I feel for them, for shit show, and I feel like that they should be able to get abortions, bro. I feel like it's sick for the people to even try to pass a law to where people that get raped and shit like that can't get no abortion. That's sick as hell to me, most definitely.
Nah, for sure. So we gonna see how that shit turn out.
I hope it turned out for the best, most definitely. So shouts out to all the women, man, most definitely.
So let me ask you this. One of your worst clients you ever had, if you can talk about it. Maybe they didn't.
I got a lot of them.
All right, but maybe they didn't like what you put on, or maybe it was a miscommunication from the jump. Give me one of those stories where you feel like it kind of went all the way left and you ain't see it coming.
I deal with that shit all the time, honestly. Like, you deal with different type of personalities every day, and sometimes the personalities don't click. Sometimes the way I carry myself, how I conduct business, that shit don't click. It's really hard to touch on who was the worst because I done had so many, and I've been doing this shit for 14 years. So it's really hard to kind of touch on what client, like, you know what I'm saying, pretty much brought out the worst in me, or I brought out the worst in them. It's kind of hard to touch on that because it's been a lot of them, most definitely. I ain't the type to say that I'm the perfect tattoo artist, I'm the perfect nigga, and I'm the, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be wrong with my clients, and a lot of times they be wrong too. So shit, it's hard to really touch bases on who was the worst, most definitely. But I deal with that shit on a daily basis. Shit, sometimes I keep my composure, sometimes I can't. But growing up, like, you know what I'm saying, becoming more of an adult, becoming more of a man and shit like that, I learned how to control myself and how to control that type of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever they get on my damn nerves, I cut on the music real loud or something like that and try to vibe out to the music while I'm tattooing and shit like that. Instead of telling them, hey, be fucking still. Be still, bro. You keep fucking moving it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand they going through pain. So I've been trying to be understanding with them, most definitely.
That's what's up.
But when I was about 15, 16, 17, teenage years, shit, there wasn't shit you could tell me. Like, be the fuck still, can't fuck you tripping. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you gotta learn that.
Now as an older adult, I for shit show, like, you know what I'm saying, feel that, like, I'm more patient with them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Young Thug and Gunna recently just got locked up, and 28 others, right?
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair for them to use lyrics in a court?
Hell nah, cause shit, back in the day, rap was meant to tell a story. I feel like nowadays everybody wanna be what the fuck they rapping about, bro. When that's not what it's about. Rapping was about storytelling, fam. Now everybody wanna be the shooter. Now everybody wanna be the nigga that pop perks and sip lean. Now everybody wanna be on that. It's like literally every single rapper is on the same exact shit. But back in the day, rappers was just telling like storytelling type shit. DMX and all them niggas, Jay-Z and all them niggas, they had storytelling. Like nowadays, I feel like everybody wanna be like, you know what I'm saying, the lyrics basically. But I don't think Young Thug and them niggas was out there really just touching shit while he was up like that. Maybe back in the day, I can't speak on what the hell they did back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they did do their thing, but as far as right now, to this day, I don't feel like them folks is out here touching shit and getting people flipped and shit like that. Them niggas is touching too much money to be trying to get niggas flipped and shit like that. I know my mindset would be different if I'm touching that type of money. Like, I'm shit, what, 5-6 mil up? Like, I ain't gonna be talking about flipping niggas. I'm gonna distance myself from that type of shit. At the end of the day, that's the goal. When you in the hood, like if you a real hood nigga, if you really from the streets, bro, all the real street niggas that I know, where I come from, bro, like, niggas is trying to get the fuck away from that, bro. Niggas ain't trying to keep going through the same shit every day. But I don't feel like that they should use no damn lyrics in court, because it's unfair. Because at the end of the day, it is still storytelling. A lot of these niggas trying to be the lyrics type shit, but that's what they trying to portray. A lot of these niggas is talking about what they doing in these songs and acting like they really like that in real life, when it's not like that for real. For them to use them in like I could say I got a 100-round drum and I let the whole 100 go on a nigga. Just because I said that don't mean I shot a fucking nigga 100 times, bro. That don't mean that. Or shit, I sold 50 keys last week. Like, I don't feel like that these niggas really selling fucking 50 keys. They just trying to paint a picture so people can kind of, or the nigga that really is selling 50 keys, he can relate to their music type shit. Or the niggas that really is shooting a nigga 100 times, they can kind of relate to their motherfucking music type shit. I don't feel like these is the niggas that's really doing that shit. And it's fucked up because Atlanta, like, that's some petty shit to me. In Pittsburgh, when niggas is getting federally indicted with these RICOs, my uncle got caught up in a RICO. The biggest fucking RICO case in Western Pennsylvania history. My uncle got caught up in that shit. And that shit was real serious type shit. It was real deal shit going on. My big brother got caught up in a RICO case. They took the whole hood down. There's real shit going on though. It wasn't no little foo-foo ass shit going on. It was real deal shit going down. So I feel like them trying to use their lyrics and shit like that, that's just petty. I feel like they just really trying to make an example out of these niggas. I feel like I don't feel like their cases are strong at all. Honestly, I don't know too much politicking on how the fucking the court system work and shit like that, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, them niggas get a slap on the wrist type shit.